Hi, welcome to today's video diary for Finding My Way with Pi, Purpose, Intention, and Emotion. I'm Pi, and today I am going to talk about the interconnectedness of our actions and our thoughts and how they make us feel, but really to give you some examples of what I did throughout my day today intentionally to have an influence on how good I'm feeling about myself in the day and all of that. And I'm really curiously observing the emotions that I'm feeling every day. And as you know, some of those emotions and some of this journey has been very difficult. And also some of this journey is routine until big things change, right? Life is routine. And then once big things do change, then we find a new normal and life becomes routine a little bit again. And sometimes we can mindlessly go about our days. Well, definitely been trying to be more mindful. So I just wanted to talk through one of the things that I've done and how I think it's influencing just reactions in the moment, if you will, for some things that happen at work. So I read to you during one of the video diaries my primer words, what my professor calls them. So basically, when you surround yourself with positive, uplifting messages or words or reminders, pictures of family, you surround yourself with things in your environment that are uplifting, inspiring, or remind you to do certain actions or behaviors, those types of things, that subconsciously your brain is absorbing those things, and it kind of like, is a deep internal reminder so that it's back there in the back of your mind. So one of my primer words is play, and I drew a picture on it of a person like dancing, and they're throwing their arms in the air and they're smiling, and they have a heart, and the heart is radiating out energy into the world. And that reminds me to not take things so dang seriously, and let's play a little bit and be in the moment. And an example of how that happened today, I had stopped by to say hi to teammates that in the area where they were sitting, and we all realized that we were wearing like similar colors, and we laughed, and then we got someone to take a picture of us, just spontaneously got someone to take a picture of us, and we thought it was cute. It was just a nice moment shared with each other, and we thought it was funny, and that felt playful to me, right? Another one of my primer words is my day is full of possibilities. I have love in there. I have patience. I have, my actions are the architect of who I become. And as I was working through my day today, I got a request from someone that was very frustrating. And this is just normal. It's in the course of work. So, I was frustrated and angry about the situation, not at the person, just at the situation. And it just hit me over the head like a ton of bricks. To be mindful of how I was reacting and how I was feeling about that, and that was not approaching it with love and patience. So two things, put myself in that person's shoes and realized what they were struggling with, which helped me realize what I could help them with, what was within my control. So turning that interaction from something that was very frustrating into something where I was actually able to help someone else. And then also realizing that, look, I can get mad. That's an option. But as long as I hold on to that anger, then I'm stuck in that spot. I don't move from that spot. I'm stuck in it. I can't react in any other way, and I'm completely closed to any possibilities or any avenues out of that scenario because I've locked myself in just being mad about it. Instantly, by being mad, I'm not able to see possibilities in my day. And one of my primer phrases my day is full of possibilities. So I know it's crazy, but it works. I chose my primer phrases for what I needed to know. I'm going to tell you something else real funny. I heard it from a friend who does it too, so it can't be that weird if there at least two of us do it. But I'll tell you where I put my primer words that work for me. I hope this makes you laugh. I hung them up in my bathroom, right across from the toilet, because the first thing I do in the morning is get up and use the restroom. Probably like most people. I think I'm blushing, telling my secrets. But this is why this is brilliant and why it works for me. Because that's the first thing I do in the morning. I sit down and I look at those words and have a moment while I'm doing my business to contemplate those words and absorb them, probably in my most peaceful state that I'm going to be in the day, which is right when I wake up. Clean slate. So I noticed a difference today, and I wanted to consciously observe that and think about that. And that's cool. That is something that is within all of our control that we can do. So that worked for me. That was great. So living with intentionality, that felt like I got a little bit of a handle around my actions, my well-being, who I want to be in the world. And, I'll continue on my journey as I'm trying to find my way with work and all of that. But in the meantime, there are things that I can do each day that will help with that journey. Sometimes you got to be in the thick of it and feel it. Sometimes you have enough energy to do some things for yourself that will help intervene. And the goal would be to practice those things that help intervene to uplift how you're feeling and how you're showing up in the world and all of those things. So that's where I'm at, living with purpose, intention, and this darn emotion that is actually a physical thing in the body. Emotions are not just mental, they are physical responses in your body. And we need to learn how to intentionally live with them. So that's today. Thanks for being with me on this journey. I'm so glad you're here, and I hope it helps you too. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.